shout out my YouTube channel, Talent Tough.
Yeah, shout out to Talent Tough.
Thank you.
Follow everyone, and obviously I'll do a prediction for Tyler on his YouTube channel. I've literally just got home from work, so excuse the mess. But Fulham coming up against Derby. It's a hard one to call. Fulham have been on form lately. You know, Mitrovic is scoring for fun. We've just scored so many goals. 4-1 win against Barnsley, and Derby having a points deduction. And I'm a bit in two minds for it because we've just gone top of the league, and I feel, you know, there's always a risk that we could potentially take our foot off the throttle. And also with Derby getting a points deduction not far off the transfer window, I think if I was a player for Derby, some players are probably thinking, well, January is coming up, I'm probably going to have to start playing well to see if another club's going to take me. I mean, or some players are going to stay loyal there. It's a really hard game to call. And I think for me, like, as a Fulham fan, as much as I'd love to say looking at the table and looking at form, you know, we've got that in the bag, but I think personally Derby's players are going to have a little bit to fight for, really. They're going to be fighting for their careers. Fulham's already now top of the league. Honestly, it's a hard game. So it's one of those games that can honestly just be a bogey team for us. And I think Derby's got a shot at winning. You know, we saw how they won 3-2 against Bournemouth. So I would like to say as a Fulham fan, would probably, you know, we can either win that game 3 or 4-0, or Derby could actually just show up and beat us 1-0 or 2-0. As a Fulham fan, I'm going to say it's probably going to be a 3-0 win for us. But I wouldn't be surprised if Derby came and actually knocked us off our stride a little bit. So, honestly, it's a hard game to predict. So, but I'm still going to stay with Fulham and say, you know, 3-0 win for us. Sorry, Tyler. But hopefully you enjoy the game, safe trip, and enjoy your time in London, boys.